Day after day, I'm more confused. Then I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. And I'm feeling the strain, always ashamed. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
See this backside pressure? Huh? Nighttime. Backside pressure right here. Where is this cause? What's causing this? Come on.
I don't understand the things I do.
Come on.
The world outside looks so unkind. And I'm counting on you. You can carry me through. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
I told y'all the year of the diseases. This shit's going down. Burn, burn, burn. When my mind is free, no one melody can move me. When I'm feeling through, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Oh, thanks for the joy that you're giving me. I want you to know that I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along. Well, you're making me strong. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Huh? Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Kalai, what are you listening to? Yeah, you know, y'all listen, man. I love music, the rhythm. Boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost on your rock and roll and drift away. I know all other races appreciate me playing this song. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. You think I wasn't down with this, huh? Oh, and drift away. Huh? I want you to take me. I want you to take me. I want to drift away. I just want to drift away. Away. I want to drift away. Take me home. Take me home, baby. Drift away. Take me home. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll. Man, I love y'all, my people. I sincerely do. Let me turn this down. Okay. All right. Turn this down.
Slow down.
Yo, my value button don't even work on this. I'm about to say, damn. All right, let me get on over here. Do a quick video, my people. This is a quick video. I know I've been MIA. I know I've been MIA. I love y'all. I sincerely do. I thank all of you for sending me all the positive love and healing energy, all the supreme cosmic energy. I thank you all for sending that to me. Kalai, you know, like I'm a black man. You know what I mean? I got 3 strikes against me. You understand? I've been in prison before. You know, doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? Following the system. You know, so I have to work hard. And then on top of me working hard, I don't want to say mentor, but I still talk to people outside of YouTube. You understand? I still have a daughter. You know, I still have to. She's 17. You know what I mean? Got a little boyfriend. So, so I gotta be. You know, I apologize that I'm not here like y'all wanted me to be here, but I am here now. Believe me, you. And I got that video as far as the workout video. I apologize, my people. Believe me, you. Me and Riz was supposed to go live a couple days ago. Still haven't been able to go live. So I'm gonna tell y'all when the next time me and Riz gonna go live Friday night between, let's say 8:30, 9 o'clock, Friday night. But before I go any further, I want to send love, light, healing energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the multiverse and the feminine in me. I see the multiverse and the feminine in you. I see you, I honor you, I appreciate you, and I fucking love you, my people. I want to send nothing but positive love, light, healing energy to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Universe, all life that's on other planets, all life that is moving interdimension, so that way we can clean up all darkness on this planet. So I don't know what's going on with my computer, my thing over here, but I want to send y'all nothing but positive love, light, healing energy. I also send nothing but love, light, healing energy to all other races to let you know you had an opportunity to harmonize with the organic people of this planet. And let me just say this to you. Hold on. You had an opportunity to harmonize with the organic people of this planet. And this is something that you are realizing today. But you took leadership from something that shared the same genetic makeup as you, but did not understand that something inhabited the suit. You understand? You think of body, mind, and you don't even include the soul. Us, the organic people of this planet, soul, mind, and then the body. However, you have us on complete reversal. But again, I said nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy. My videos are not, I am not a teacher. I am a beacon of light. I am just one of many beacon of lights that is on this planet. I am not the only beacon of light. I am one of many. Any video I use for awareness purposes only. I am not a teacher. I don't care about money. Money means absolutely nothing to me. The truth means more than me than anything. Jesus said in the Bible, ye who tell the truth, and the truth shall set you the fuck free. So set you free. So for all other YouTube channels, other races, I'm not talking about my other brothers and sisters. I'm talking for other races. Again, that believe in Jesus, Yahshua or Muhammad. Remember what he stated. Ye who tell the truth, and the truth shall set you free. You all don't tell the truth. This is why you all are not free. See, once you be able to tell the truth and release that disease that you have, which is called cognitive dissonance, you will feel better as a race. You will take your judgment a lot better than the way that you are taking it today. You will take your judgment a lot better. But don't worry though. The truth has to come out. Regardless if you want it to come out or not, the truth has to come out. And it will come out, my people. So let me get on to this. I want to share a few videos. Any video I use for awareness purposes. So let me pause this real fast. I'll probably go back to this. Now, let's start off with this. I want to start off with Kobe Bryant. Let's start off with Kobe Bryant, as the title is on there. Kobe Bryant. Here we go. First picture. Now, I normally don't give my energy to shit like this, but I want to break this down for those that are still sleeping or slumber and not understand what's really taking place on your planet. Now, this is Kobe Bryant right here, my people. What do you see him holding up? And who do you see him with? Huh? That's Kobe Bryant. That's Kobe Bryant. Now, for all y'all that sit around and, oh God, I'm sorry this happened to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, first of all, didn't give a fuck about black people. He didn't care shit about y'all, care shit about us. Let's start with that. And two, Kobe Bryant, hold on. Kobe Bryant was a part of the system. He was a part of the system that was furthering the enslavement of black people, of children, most importantly. He was trapping your mind in an infant state to keep you in an infant state. Before I go any further, shout out to the chat. I love y'all. But Kobe Bryant was part of the system. And you think he wasn't, or he didn't acknowledge what he was doing. Kobe Bryant signed his own death. You don't know. If you look at Kobe Bryant's history, as far as basketball, Kobe Bryant wanted to be the face of the NBA. He begged to be the face of the NBA. Let me start with this. He begged to be the face of the NBA. He wanted to be that. And in the process of him being that, he sold his soul to be the face of the NBA. Now, anyone know the 5-pointed star represents feminine energy? Just like if you go look at the Washington Monument with that fucking white obelisk that's in the middle, you have a circle on the left, a circle on the right, and you have the Vesica Pisces in the middle. Now, and you have the Washington, you have that obelisk in the middle. 5 represents feminine energy. When the other 5 come together, 5 and 5 is 10. 0 is the womb of the woman, and 1 represents the phallus. Now, how many championships did Kobe Bryant won? 5. Now, what was his jersey number? 24. Now, 4 and 2 is what? 6. 6 is masculine energy. It's actually this low vibrational energy that's on this planet. Now, we're going to go. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but we're going to go. Hold on for 1 second. I want to show you this too. As I'm talking, I want to pull this up right here. Now, this happened in 2012. Kobe is going to end up dying in a helicopter crash, November the 13th of 2012. Now, I want to say this to you. How many people was on that helicopter total that crashed? 9. 9 people crashed. How old was Kobe? Kobe was 41. How old was his daughter? 13. 4 and 1 is 5. 1 and 3 is what? 4. Number 9. When did this shit happen? January 1, 26. 9. 999. Triple nines, my people. This shit is over. And Kobe is not the only one. There are a lot of them that are going to end up dying off this year. Everyone that has accepted this system, everyone who sold their souls for fame and fortune is going to die. You just don't understand it. They are going to be removed off of this motherfucking planet, whether it's by our extended family or by the devil who they sold their souls to. Now, let me move on to this right real fast. I'm not done with Kobe, though. I want to show y'all something else. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. No, that's not it. Hold up. Let me pull it up this way. Not only did Kobe, here you go right here. Here's the helicopter, a cartoon that came out a few years ago of Kobe Bryant dying in his helicopter. Dying inside of his helicopter. And was so, listen, when he won his 3 titles with Shaq, it was after Shaq left, is when he sold his soul. This is how he got the last 2 championships. Call it what you want. All that basketball shit is fixed. You can call it what you want. Now, what would cause this dark shadow all of a sudden to have Kobe die? Kobe is one of the faces of the NBA. How do you draw people in to start praying and feeling sad and start sending out energy to this God that's on this planet? Create a death. Not only with him and a distraction from the coronavirus, as well as the ecosystem being shut down on this motherfucking planet, as well as the activities that are happening in your motherfucking sky. You have to create a distraction. Kobe Bryant was a message to the world. You have to look at everything that took place on the date of this crash and led up to this crash. Kobe Bryant was an arrogant motherfucker. He didn't even fuck with black people. Now, hold on. Let me move over to this right here. This is Kobe again. I have no hatred towards Kobe Bryant. I have love for this brother. However, he wasn't me. Point blank and simple. I don't give a fuck. He allowed the system to turn him against his own people. Now, I want to show you something. Now, a lot of people gonna get mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. That's because you got mixed. That's because you got mixed races up in you. You understand? Now, I want you to look at this. This is his wife and his children. Am I happy that his daughters died in a fucking crash? What the fuck? No, but I'm telling you the truth. This is an abomination to your motherfucking race. Black woman, this is an insult to you. Just for me to sit there and listen to black women crying and bitching and feeling some type of way that this man died. Why? He wasn't even procreating with you. He wasn't even keeping his bloodline within with us. He wasn't keeping royal blood with us. He was giving it the fuck away. He was giving it away. So why would I give a fuck about what take place with him? Huh? Now hold on. Let me move on past this. Hold on, let me get off this. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get on over to this right here. Matter of fact, no, let me get over to this right here. Let me pause this. Evangelists making a living, other videos, kids. All right, here we go. Now I don't move past Kobe because if y'all still think that shit was normal or that shit was set up, he had to get permission to fly in the fog. Kobe already knew he was fucking gone. Point blank and simple. He already knew he was gone. Now, for all those, I told y'all. Let me bring this back one time. Oh shit! I ain't even had that screen up. I didn't have that screen up. My bad, y'all. I didn't even have a fucking screen up. I'm sorry, but wait a minute. I gotta pull that up. I have to show that. I'm sorry. I gotta show that. My bad. I gotta go back because I didn't see that wasn't up. See, my computer, my other thing is down over here. Hold on. I gotta pull that back up. Anyway, y'all can just pull up Kobe family and y'all can look at his family. It's an abomination to your race. Point blank and simple. Now, I'm gonna play this, but I'm also gonna pause it and I'm gonna read it as well. This is an Asian woman in China. Now, in Wuhan, let me pause to get off of this. In Wuhan right now, my people, in Wuhan right now, it's martial law. You have billions of people that's inside of their motherfucking home. Nobody's traveling to the grocery store. Nobody's doing nothing. Motherfuckers are getting unsettled and they are fucking depressed and they are getting anxious and having anxiety and these motherfuckers are dying. Now, I told y'all before that the frequency on this planet has moved past the artificial race. All that's happening right now is the exposure that we are following Neanderthal. We are following a created race of beings that is taking leadership, that is taking orders from something that is sitting inside the motherfucking shadows that doesn't look like you and doesn't look like them. However, it can communicate with you and I. Now, I told y'all, for those that think we're gonna have a real battle with these, and I'm not knocking none of my brothers and sisters that really feel like this is gonna be a war or a battle with these people. I'm not knocking you. If you feel like that, fuck it. But if you look at what's happening on the globe right now, the Asian people was created first. This is why they're being wiped the fuck off the planet. They are going to be wiped off. Not just them. Arab nation is happening to the Arab nation, and it's happening in Russia and the European nation as well. Now, let me play this right here. Now, this is from an Asian woman that's in China. That's in China. They are lying to you about the amount of people that is infected and the amount of people that have already died from this motherfucking disease, period. Now, I want you to listen to this shit from her.
我今天已经
I have been working all day long.
哪一天的班，已经下班了，
Now I'm off duty.
4点多钟下班，
I took off around 4 p.m.
已经在那里崩溃了半天。
I have been crying my eyes out. She works in a hospital.
真的那种感，
Indeed, the infection is much more horrible than it's reported on TV. Let me pause that again. Indeed, the infection is much more horrible than it's reported on TV.
这个电视那里报道的可怕不过了，蛮多。
There are so many cases.
他们医生出来的估计大概要
Doctors have estimated about 100,000 infected people. 100,000, and that's a small number, people. Trust me.
人。我们今天这里
We have more than 10 doctors here,
10几个医生，一天都
and each doctor has treated more than 100 infected people in just 1 hour. Hold on. Each doctor has treated more than 100 infected people in just 1 hour. So let me ask you, in one day. So let me ask you a question. For those that think we're going to have a battle with these people, have you watched some of the videos on TV on YouTube and where these airplanes are coming in at and how they leaving out and when the planes land and how these doctors, nurses, and medical staff they don't have on regular suits. They have on hazard motherfucking suits. Hazard suits. So what you gonna do? Put on a hazard suit and beat a half dead motherfucker up that you caused to enslave you? You ain't gotta follow this bitch. We choosing to follow this motherfucker.
那100多个，蛮多都已经不行。
Many of them will not make it. Many of them will not make it. This shit is worse than the measles.
我的位置是，
No hospital beds.
然后加上这里
Now you wonder why they building that big ass hospital, how they building that big ass hospital, and the hospital got a dungeon to it. The motherfucking hospital got a deep dungeon to it. Their relative complained and instead on being treated in our hospital.
是政府的，不是说的你们那里治吗？
As they quoted, the government promise. The government promise.
但是政府让我们开始治，根本
The hospital should treat those infected with the coronavirus. Let me tell you something. They know your government, those that are in higher ranked places, they know which is your government. They all clones. They're not really real people. That's what I understand. Your government across the globe, they're not real people. They're clone motherfuckers, and they're taking orders from their daddy, from their fucking God. You really believe they know there's nothing that they can do? This shit is being caused from the red iron oxide dust, the UVA, the UVB, the UVC radiation that's on the motherfucking ground. Last night I went outside after I left out of the fucking gym. I looked up in the sky. It was dark, but it was pure red iron oxide dust. And you are breathing that shit in day and at fucking night. Come on.
什么物资都没有。
However, the government didn't support us with medical supplies. With medical supplies.
他们想
We don't have enough resources to hospitalize patients.
上班治安都办不了，我觉得后续完全不行。
It won't work if the situation worsens like this. It won't work if the situation worsens like this. This is only the fucking beginning, my people. Only the fucking beginning. I'm telling you, this shit is spreading like wildfire. I told y'all think these motherfuckers on this planet, y'all really honestly believe, you really fucking believe. I love you, my brothers and sisters. You really fucking believe that the battle right now is these motherfuckers? The battle is how much love we can show each other, how much we can teach our youth, how much we can wake each other up, make a mother feel uncomfortable. See, we got to get motherfuckers out of their comfort state. See, this is what your extended family is doing. They are getting motherfuckers out their comfort state. You understand? Shutting the ecosystem down, removing the ozone motherfucking layer, taking the North Pole and moving that. They are making motherfuckers feel uncomfortable. That is your job here on the motherfucking planet on the surface, to make motherfuckers feel uncomfortable. And I'm not talking about the artificial race. I'm talking about the people that's in your household, the people that you share motherfucking air with every motherfucking day, share words and shit with. You got to make them feel uncomfortable. Fuck it if they don't believe, but every time they come around you, you need to be talking high frequency shit, because this is our motherfucking home. We built this shit, and best believe it's being fuck returned to us.
我们在这上一天嘛，在那儿你的心里都快崩溃。
Oh, we've been slammed all day long, and we are all breaking down. See, I told y'all, man, the truth is more disturbing than a lie. You really honestly think that Neanderthals that went from Neanderthals to motherfucking Homo sapiens to humans, you really think at this time that they want to battle with you? Fuck no, nigga, they want to get on their knees and apologize to you because they couldn't believe that this day is actually coming. Let me tell you something. Talk shit to one of these motherfuckers. You ain't got to use a profane word. All you got to do, I'm driving down the road. You know some of them still arrogant. I'm on the fucking road, motherfucker cut me off. Then he had a nerve. I get in front of one person, turn my turn signal on. I'm in front of one person, white boy in a big ass pickup truck. He's driving all up on me all fast and shit, trying to scare me. You know what I did? I rolled my motherfucking window down as I'm driving. And I took my finger and I pointed to the motherfucking sky. And then I leaned my head out the window and I said, it's over, motherfucker. And guess what he did? Guess what he did? He slowed all the way the fuck down. He backed off. He went from going 50 miles an hour to 20 miles an hour. Even slowed down to 15. Even slowed down to fucking 15. We can't take it anymore. The patients were begging us desperately. The patients were begging us desperately, but we couldn't do anything. I'm not laughing at their demise. I'm not laughing at their sickness. I'm not laughing at their cognitive dissonance. I am laughing and celebrating our motherfucking rise. I am laughing and celebrating our motherfucking rise. They are dying right in front of our eyes. Dying right in front of our eyes. America, you gonna get it the worst. You still got me in custody. You still got my God in custody, America, living off a fucking lie. Talk about you came to Africa and we were swinging on motherfucking trees and you came and saved us. And then you gave us medicine. You gave us an education system. You gave us blind motherfucking justice. And then you tell the black woman and the black man to tighten up your bootstraps and work a little motherfucking harder. Well, let me tell you today. Let me tell you something new today. Our extended family is working hard, and the ones that are on the surface that is sending out energy every day to speed up this motherfucking process to remove our darkness. We have strapped up our bootstraps. Matter of fact, we took our boots off. We done stuck our feet, our pure fucking feet into Mother Earth, and we are begging Mother Earth. We are sending her positive energy to shake this motherfucker up. Shake him up. Therefore, please take every measures to protect yourselves at home. Let me rewind this back just a little bit. Rewind this back right here. This part right here. See, this is for all other stations. This is for all other stations. If you have eukaryotic cells, mixed cells, your ass is done. When I say mixed cells, you know what the fuck that is. I ain't got to motherfucking tell you. Y'all motherfuckers acting playing with cognitive dissonance. I'm not playing with cognitive dissonance. See, Kalai's telling the motherfucking truth. You don't even understand. If I was an Asian man, I would be talking the shit. But I wouldn't probably be talking like this. But I would be telling the fucking truth. The truth, my people, because the truth will set you free. I will be fucking telling the truth. Everything is inside the blood cells. If you are a eukaryotic cells, if you are a mixed cells, if you are a mixed cells living organism, you better believe one motherfucking thing. Your time is at an end. Your time is at an end. So continue to record the sky. Continue to say, whoa, I've never seen nothing like this happen before. I never thought that I would see this before. I know that's the fuck right. I know that's right. They are dying right in front of our eyes. Right in front of their motherfucking eyes. So I ask you, my brothers and sisters, who you think you're going to be fighting? Who you honestly think you're going to be fighting? Huh? A dead man? The Walking Dead? I wouldn't put my motherfucking hands on something sick. Would you fight an AIDS patient? Listen, if a motherfucker had AIDS, I want to ask y'all a question. If you knew a motherfucker had AIDS and this motherfucker wanted to fight you, would you fight him? Answer that question. Fuck no. I'm like, I ain't fighting you, nigga. I will run. I'm like, I ain't fucking fighting you. So what the fuck wrong with y'all? Don't ever trust the government. Oh, what she say? Don't ever trust the motherfucking government. Don't ever trust the government. I don't know why you trust them in the beginning. We are on our own. Thank you, Marfugu News. Any video I use for awareness purposes. Any video I use for awareness purposes. So, with that being said, you honestly think that you're going to be fighting these motherfuckers? Huh? Listen, they weren't about survival right now. They ain't concerned with you. They weren't. Let me tell you how all other races right now want to tell you the truth and beg to you. Brother coming out of he was inside the market the other day, told me a story. I used to tell him, man, you got to drink distilled water. Got to get the distilled water. And he like, all right. And he started drinking it. And he realized like how it was making him use the bathroom. Yeah, because your body should have a constant flow. So anyway, as he was in line, he got distilled water for him. But he went and got a couple cases of, I think he said pure water or some other shit that he can have in the house for his kids. He said it was a white man that walked up to him, a white man. He said, listen, I can get in trouble or lose my job if I tell you this. He said, but let me say this to you. I work in the company that packaged this water. He said, all we do is drop bleach in there. He said, when I go to work, it make me sick because I smell the bleach all motherfucking day long. He said, that water right there, because he pointed to distill, because he had distilled water in his cart. He said, distilled water, he said, that is what we all should be fucking drinking. He said, they not telling you this, but all that other water, he said, that shit, they put bleach in it. Bleach the fuck in your fucking water. People, they don't give a fuck about you, my people. And all other races at this time want to talk to you, wants to tell you the truth. They're just using cognitive dissonance. Now, I'm going to show you how now, and I'm not picking on him, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this video. I'm going to show you how the motherfuckers dance around the motherfucking truth. I'm going to show you how they dance around the truth right now. Watch this shit here. Y'all going to laugh at this. Y'all going to laugh at this. I'm going to show you how they dance around the truth. Here we go. Right here. Right here. Now, I want y'all to listen to this. Any video I use for awareness purposes only. We understand that 432 represents what? The number 9. I done told you that we are the number. Let me get this back off of here. We are the number 9. We are connected to the highest principles of the universe. And I'm not taking nothing away from my other brothers and sisters. But let me just say this to you, right? When I cut my hair low, I don't have to put nothing in my hair. I just brush my hair and my hair get real wavy. You understand? I'm not going to pull up a picture of my hair of how it was before. But anybody that knows me know I used to have waves all around my head. Motherfucker, how you get your hair like that? I'm like, I don't know. I just fucking brush it. You understand? I wash it, put a little grease in it. You know what I mean? Black grease, you know, black people grease. And I brush my motherfucking hair. But my hair, I used to have real thick waves all the way around my motherfucking head. Real thick waves. Now, I want to say this to you. Have you ever seen black people that got peasy heads and shit like that? We call it peasy, but it's really not. You understand? This is a way. Also, I believe my theory, again, you don't have to go with Kala, none of that shit. I'm not teaching no one. I'm just giving you ways to think. You could go over to certain parts of the globe and you will not see people. You will see people that have the same, that look like us, absorb the sun like us, but their hair is not wavy. Why is it so important over here for motherfuckers to have waves in their hair? Wow, as soon as we come out the womb, a nigga brushing his hair at a baby stage, you're like, yo, we got to get them waves. We got to get them waves. Why is that? So much shit be stuck in our DNA and we be doing shit and talking about shit that we don't even understand why we the fuck doing it, my people. Why is that? Why are you talking about them waves? We got to get them motherfucking waves. You understand? Because, again, no matter how much destruction that was placed on this planet, just everything outwardly is inwardly. Us looking inwardly at ourselves, we can see that there is a difference amongst black people on this planet. Doesn't mean that I don't love you and you're not my brother, you're not my sister, but there is a difference between black people on this planet. If there is no way, if you pull out a motherfucking honey, what's the difference between a honeybee and South Africa, North Africa, West Africa, and East Africa, and then one in America. What's the difference between a honeybee? Nothing. What? Nothing. What? Nothing has fucking changed about the honeybee. The honeybee in motherfucking Africa look just like the honeybee in motherfucking America. What's the difference? What's the difference? So why is some of us hair like that and some of us ain't? I'm not saying that we all of our hair don't grow towards the sun and absorb the sun, but why is some of us just got that extra wavy royal shit? You understand? And then some of us we be like, yo, look at the knots in his head, but they not really knots. That's just what it is. That's all it is. So I'm gonna get into this real fast. I want to show y'all something. I see you, Riz. Put it in there. Put that information in there, Riz. Put it in there. God, that's right. Hold on. Let me get on over here. All right, hold on. Let me get over here. Now, the number 9. We are the number 9. We sit in our mom's stomach for 9 months. Our hand closed in the number 9 motion. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me say this. How we understand, we sit in our mom's stomach for 9 months. Our hand closed in the number 9. Our ear is in the number 9. Our fingerprint is in the number 9. You cut your hair low, it's in the number 9. Your veins, the blood flows in the number 9. Your navel is another motherfucking number 9. So we are the number 9 people that's on this motherfucking planet that's connected directly to the universe, directly connected to the motherfucking universe. Now, I want to pull up this real fast just to show you how cognitive dissonance is at an all-time high, and they dancing around the fucking truth. And I'm not picking on you, Naughty Beaver. I'm not. Any video I use for awareness purposes. However, you are dancing around the truth instead of telling your people the truth. You want to tell your people that they worshiping motherfucking aliens, that Jesus, Yeshua, Muhammad, all these motherfuckers are low vibrational aliens, but you don't want to tell your people that there is a motherfucking difference between all the races on this planet and black people. Rather, black people in Africa, black people in South America, black people in America. Now, I want to play this right here, my people. Listen to this.
9 is the divine number. Why?
Hold on. What's the divine number? Hold on. What's the divine number?
It encourages them. That's why they add 9.
Now I want you to listen to this. 9 is the what?
9 is the divine number.
All right. 9 is the divine number.
How did man come to the conclusion that 432 is the perfect tuning? Because it's divine. There's meaning behind all numbers, and this goes right back to the Emerald Tablets of Thoth when he was describing the lords of the cycles. So to alter a tuning that is anything but 9, and by that you add 4 plus 3 plus 2. Oh, it's 9. What do we use now? 440. What's 4 and 4? It's 8. So different gods seems to have taken over here. It's not the divine. There's the agenda. Why did man figure this out? Or was he taught by the ancient ones, perhaps? That's a very good question. And why did we change? When we naturally, and guys, if you want to know just how much 9 governs your life, it'll go right back to the pixels on a television. Bring this.
I want y'all to listen up to this part right here. Now, this is for all other races. And I want you to hear this very clearly for those that not watch this video. I want you to hear this part right here.
In the resolution, any of the resolutions on a television, when you add them all up, when you multiply them, you add them up. If they don't add up to 9, those televisions will be wiped from existence.
Boom. Hold on. Now, he used television, but let's use the human race. Any race that does not add up to the number 9 will not last. It will be the fuck out of here. Hold on. Let me go back. Any race. He used a fucking television. Fuck you use a television for?
Them up. If they don't add up to 9, those televisions.
Hold on. Let me get this back. I gotta rewind this because, like I said, to me, this is important to me. Come on, right here.
Resolution. Any of the resolutions on a television, when you add them all up, when you multiply them, you add them up. If they don't add up to 9, those televisions will be wiped from existence.
Now, any blood cells on this planet that don't add up to number 9 will be wiped from this existence. Wiped from this existence.
In fact, they are. That's why 720 failed. It
720 failed.
add up properly. The world in time will figure this out. Yeah, that resolution doesn't agree with the eyes. Just being out by a pixel. If it's not the divine number, it's not going to last. It won't survive. And that includes music. And that is an absolute truth of music. Now, this newer music has zero staying power. It's a one-hit wonder.
Yo, he don't even realize what the fuck he is saying, cuz.
With the eyes. Just being out by a pixel. If it's not the divine number, it's not going to last. It won't survive. And that includes music. And that is an absolute truth of music. Now, this newer music has zero staying power.
Now, he said the new music has zero staying power right now in its frequency. Now, look around the globe, my people. Who's being removed? Zero staying power. No matter how much they spray the sun, no matter how much distractions they try to put on the ground with this president, with this gay shit, transgender shit, with the motherfucking, with this, whatever this dude name is that fucking did all this sex shit that got on the news, Stevens, whatever his fucking name is, Hollywood boy that did all this shit to women, and now he can't fucking walk into the courtroom. All the distractions that they want to put. Kanye West got you out there. All these black people serving. The only reason why Kanye West ain't get knocked the fuck off yet is because he's still on his mission. And his mission is to get as many black people as possible to worship Satan. Now, I want to say, I don't call him Satan, just this low vibrational entity that's on this motherfucking planet.
It's a one-hit wonder. You're like, yeah, I guess it is. And it's just everywhere in our lives.
Artificial race don't want to hear this. You were a one-hit wonder. You were created with a purpose, and now your purpose is at an end. See, now let me say this to you. You all had an opportunity to change this shit. You had an opportunity to change it, but you did not change your motherfucking ways and turn against your government and that fucking fake royal fucking family. You did not do it. So even to this day, you are recording my extended family and all the anomalies that's happening around the globe and using it as entertainment. Meanwhile, guess what? The slave trade, whether it was the Asian slave trade, the Arab slave trade, or the European slave trade, that shit was not motherfucking entertainment. Barbados was not in a motherfucking entertainment. Raping my fucking mother, doing all kinds of scientific experiments on my God in her womb was not motherfucking entertainment. Feeding me and my brothers and sisters to crocodiles as babies was not motherfucking entertainment. Even to this day, when you got us in your fucking schools following your fucking system, you don't have us following it, but you push it on us, and you have us following this shit because we fucking as in a docile state. However, you all know the fucking truth. Even to this day, we, the organic people of this motherfucking planet, are following you, and you refuse to you see, it shouldn't be black people out here fucking telling this shit, be talking this shit. It should be y'all talking this shit on fucking YouTube. Y'all should be in fucking neighborhoods and communities reminding the black woman that God and Satan was all made up to keep your fucking mind trapped. You all should be doing this. See, Naughty Beaver, you making a video for the wrong motherfuckers. You talking the wrong shit. So is WSO and all the rest of you, child. I'm not mad at y'all. You understand? It sounds like I care more about your babies than y'all do. You understand? Because all y'all thinking about is yourselves as an individual. You see, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about my babies that didn't come from the same tree as me, but came from the fucking same universe. See, Naughty Beaver and all of y'all believe because y'all didn't come from the same mother inside of your household, y'all not motherfucking connected. But all of you are connected. Every last one of you.
If it doesn't adhere to sacred geometry and numbers adding up into 9, it will not agree with us. And
hold on. If it don't add up to sacred geometry, trigonometry and geometry is the shit that they kept away from us. And this science is numbers and numbers is science. And if we knew this shit, we will understand everything that's taking place on this motherfucking planet.
If it doesn't adhere to sacred geometry and numbers adding up into 9, it will not agree with us. And again, the marketing alone on televisions prove that.
It will not agree with us. So again, Naughty Beaver, I'm glad that you are actually putting yourself out there to say that, hey, it's not going to agree with you, but you're not telling the full truth. Now, how do we know what's the difference between us and them? This is one of my old videos, but I want to pull something up real fast. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. I want to show something real fast. Let this move up some. Let this move up some. Let this move up some. How do you have an extra 223 genes inside of your vessel? This is how you know who you are. This is how you know who you are. Every race is born with a tail or a motherfucking snub. Every last one of them. Every one of them. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go right here. Here we go right here. Hold on, hold on. Let me get this pulled up real fast. Boom. Here you go. Number 9. Number 9. None of this is no other race is connected like we are. None of them. They don't even belong here. Now let me move right along. Let me move right along so I can further underline everything that I'm stating here. I want y'all to listen to this. Any video I use for awareness purposes only. So when people be sitting there saying, Kalai, I don't really see the big, huge ships in my neighborhood. Why don't I see them? They're there. They're just not making it known to you because you're just looking for this shit as entertainment as well. If your heart is pure, I don't even be looking for my extended family in the sky. I'm on the ground looking at my brothers and sisters and talking to them. And it just so happened when I'm talking to them and I'm looking or I'm cleaning something up off Mother Earth, it just so happened when I'm doing that shit, something say, look up. And then I look the fuck up. That's my whole mind frame. My whole thought process is what could I do to reach someone that was in a state like I was, that felt inadequate in this motherfucking world, that was depressed. You understand? That need to be depressed, that held on to this system for whatever reason they choose to hold on to it for. What can I do to enlighten that brother or that sister? What could the fuck I do? That is my thought process all fucking day long. Now I want to play this video right here.
Picture with you right now. This is the photo she shared with me, and you can see a school bus. She was walking away from the school at the time. She had taken her son inside, came back out, and it was still up there. So I'm going to read you the second email because I asked her a few questions, and I did tell her that yes, I could see it, but I wanted a few more details if she had any. So she responded back. I sent her first, though. I said, yes, I'm seeing more and more of the metal craft. I can see the windows, and it has some sort of a unique symbol on the side of it that we're going to take a closer look at also in this video. I said, do you recall any other details? How long you two saw it? Was it moving? About how big? An example, like a supermarket, a cruise ship, a house, a football field. Color looks to be medium gray to me. It's difficult to tell. And I said, does that sound right? Thanks. And she said, yes, I can tell you, first of all, there was a humming noise that I heard.
Energy
was not heard
coming
by
from the
anyone
ship
else all the night before. It was huge. Now she's referring to the size. Maybe 3 football fields wide. That's incredible.
3 football fields wide. See, y'all looking at these little small ass ships that's flying that I catch on, and they not really. See, here's the thing: we're running parallel with other dimensions, and you think that these ships are the size of small ass aircrafts. No, they're not. They're big as shit. They're huge ships that are above your head every fucking day, every day, and it's more so where the artificial race lives at. It has nothing to do with us. This is not about us at this time, my people. This is all this low vibrational entity on this planet is all about us. With our extended family, it's all about the artificial race and this planet. The point blank and simple. They're not here to fucking save you. We got badass children out here, and now we calling someone else. That's like we had children and go take them to grandma. Grandma, we need you to keep Johnny. We need you to keep Rashid down there for the whole summer because he ain't getting it the fuck right up here. Like, and grandma be like, why the fuck you sending me your badass kid? What the fuck? You discipline your fucking kid.
That's 900 feet. You're approaching that 1,000-foot range. It was surrounded by beautiful billowing clouds that were all different colors. And
Now, that goes to, she said, beautiful clouds that were all different colors. I told y'all, when y'all see those rainbows in the sky, horizontal, vertical, those are ships. They are not what you think they are. They're not sun dogs. They're not fucking ice crystals. They are ships in the fucking sky.
like in the photograph, you can see a multitude of colors. You can see it was early in the morning. The sky was still kind of dark gray and light blue in places. And you got this low on the horizon, definitely surrounded by clouds, but there was enough of it visible to see. She goes on to say it was very low and the top part of it was completely enveloped in clouds.
Let me tell you this, my people. When I say those ships are low, because all of the dimensions are coming together now. When I say that they are low, they are fucking low. They are right above your house, right above it. And they don't do nothing but sit there and watch and listen. They watch and they listen. Like they say, how the fuck could they continue to do this?
After I dropped my son off at school, I came back out and stood amazed. I couldn't believe no one else reported it. There also seemed to be smaller objects hovering around it. After about an hour, the storm came in behind it and it was not visible anymore. Please let me know if you have any other questions. She goes, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Well, here's what I came up with, and it reminded me of something that we saw a few months ago out of Germany. Young lady by the name of Daniela sent us this photograph, also of a disc in the clouds early in the morning, and you can clearly see the outline of a disc with windows. It reminded me very much of that photograph. So I revisited the photo that Daniela sent us from Germany. I adjusted the color and the lighting, and you can definitely see beyond a shadow of a doubt, there's something in those clouds that's an entirely different color. And in fact, in this format, the clouds look white, this looks blue. So what that tells us, there's something here that's of a different material. That's not water vapor. There's definitely a solid structure of the clouds. But anyway, that one was from Germany a few months back from Daniela, which was also an excellent observation. Now we're going to take a look at what Shannon saw in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is a black and white photo, and the reason I'm sharing this with you is I want to try to pull forward these.
First of all, let me show you something, people. Look how huge this fucking ship is. And this is only one of them. This is only fucking one ship.
Off to the right, there's a window.
And they all travel with a companion or several companions.
Here, if you guys can see it, and then there's a stretch of windows here that are smaller, more rectangle shaped. This one here is large and round, like a big portal. And then there's some rectangle ones here, another portal here. And then right back here in the center of this thing, it's difficult to tell because it's heavily pixelated, but there is a symbol right there that you're going to see throughout this video, right there in the middle, some sort of a weird symbol that has a different type of appeal to it. We'll take a closer look at it.
I'll put this video in a link so y'all can look at the rest of it. You know what I mean? I don't really want to go too far into that video. Like if I would tell y'all, like I don't have a problem with shouting out no other station, especially when they're giving out information, because again, no one is going to tell us the truth. No one is going to tell us who we are. No one is going to sit there like out right now and be like, yo, y'all are gods. Y'all the intergalactic beings. Y'all the rightful owners of this motherfucking planet. No one is outright is going to tell you that at this particular time and moment, our people. So you have to use your own mind, your own heart, and your own soul, you know, and come up with your own conclusion of who you truly are. I know who I am. You understand? More importantly, I know who you are too. And I know who the artificial race is, and I know who their creator is. I know that it's the law of attraction. What you have in your heart is what you're going to attract out motherfucking side. If you have really pure love in your fucking heart for your planet, for your people, and not even thinking about a fucking savior in the sky, but worshiping and loving you and honoring those that are around you and those that came before you, you're going to be the fuck okay. You're fine. You're absolutely, you're living your, what they say, living your best life. You living your motherfucking best life. because this shit here is over. And I want to say this, right? And this is the shit that's hurting me. You know what I mean? This is one of the things that hurt me because I drive around and I notice this shit. And because if you want to know how to live, you look at nature. Now I want to ask y'all something. This is just being real. This is for my brothers. Like we have completely turned away from who our ways is and who we truly are as men. You understand? And I really want to say this to us, and I'm gonna talk to the sisters as well. But this is really truthful. I want to ask you a real fucking question. I know for me, like how I feel about it, but answer me one question. Why have we as men have gotten away from hanging with women all day to hanging around a bunch of men all day? Why is that? Why can I go to any corner, you understand, where there's a poppy store, Puerto Rican store, anything, Chinese store, and I see 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas together? Why don't I see a dude and 5 women together? Why don't I see that? I mean, have you ever seen a lion in the fucking wild hang? You ever seen a male lion hang with other motherfucking male lions? Why? That's no good energy there. That's no, it ain't about sex. See, that's the thing. We have to get that shit out of our motherfucking minds. It's not about sex. It's about energy, exchanging energy. A woman feeds off of masculine, intelligent energy, and a man feeds off of nurturing, loving energy. So how is it? This is how we keep our youth. This is how we keep our mind sharp too. You understand? So how is it that we went from me being a man and I'm hanging with 8 women, you understand, to turning around, now I got 8 niggas with me. When I go to a basketball game, I gotta have my motherfucking homie with me. When we go on vacation and we go to a Mexico or one, I gotta have my homie with me. When we fucking go to anywhere to take a walk, I gotta have my homie. What happened to the women? What happened to having the women around us? What type of shit are we really into, man? What the fuck are we practicing today? Now, you can't sit here and tell me as a man, that you don't feel comfortable hanging around just women. You think Michael Jordan was gliding through the motherfucking air off of men chanting his motherfucking name? Go Jordan, go Jordan, go. Do you think Allen Iverson was crossing motherfuckers over on the basketball court because men was hollering their motherfucking name? Do you think motherfucking Jerry Rice was catching touchdown passes because men was hollering their motherfucking name? Fuck no. When them players get finished playing football, basketball, whatever they go to the club where there's nothing but motherfucking women at. If a nigga ain't on their level making money, they don't even go into the club. Fuck, I'm going to the club for. Everybody in that motherfucking club is waiting on fucking Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, LeBron James. They all waiting on them. You understand? I'm going there. She ain't paying me no motherfucking mind. She trying to get to them. So why? I mean, this shit is fucking crazy. You really honestly believe that these motherfuckers is gliding through the fucking air off of masculine energy? Fuck no. They're gliding through the air off feminine energy only. And guess what? You might find a woman that don't watch sports, but she support it. You might find it. You can see a woman all day. She be like, I ain't watching no fucking basketball game. I ain't watching no football game. They go, hold on. What football player I can think of right off the bat? That everybody would know. A black football player. Oh, let's just say that he's old. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, in Philly, Donovan McNabb. They go, Donovan McNabb. Oh, shit, that's Donovan. Let me fix my hair and shit. You ain't watching out one football game that this nigga played, but let me fix my hair and shit. You see? Stupid shit. This is where we're at as people, man. We have been destroyed as a motherfucking group of people and a race of people, man, to the point that we don't understand energy. We think that this shit is all about money. Money has nothing to do with this. This is all about energy. All energy that's being usurped from you and I. The biggest trick that the devil ever pulled was not making people believe he didn't exist, because we believe that the motherfuckers that are sick. Now, when I say sick doesn't mean that you was diagnosed with a disease. You understand? Because the number one disease of all is when someone tries to tell you something that goes against what you have been taught, and you're not willing to listen or investigate it for yourself. That's the number one motherfucking sickness. So you think about cancer, you can think about high blood pressure, diabetes, dementia, you can think about all that shit. But at the end of the day, The number one sickness is that someone tells you something different that goes against what you have been taught, and you're not willing to investigate it for yourself. No one is telling you to believe it, but investigate that shit. So we all believe in Satan, that Satan exists, and I'm not gonna say we all, 80% of us, 80 to 90% of us believe that there is a God and there is a motherfucking Satan. So they say the biggest trick that Satan ever pulled is making people believe that he didn't exist. No, the biggest trick that the devil ever pulled was getting you to use your energy against you. That's it. That's the biggest motherfucking trick, that he can get you to use your motherfucking energy against you. And he ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. That's why when they say only 1% rule the motherfucking world, because 1% that's ruling the world, not ruling the world physically. They're ruling the world mentally. I love you, my people. I want to say this to you, that I look to go live. Me and Riz look to go live Friday night. I'm gonna say, let me say 9:30, people. Y'all know how I am with motherfucking clocks and shit. I'm gonna say 9:30. I would love to go live with Riz tomorrow, but I know he's gonna be at work, you know what I mean? Because y'all sending me pictures, and there's a lot of pictures that I know that y'all want him to go over and point shit out, but y'all sending me pictures. So if I can do it, if he can get out a little early tomorrow, a matter of fact, that's his hustle. So I'm not gonna ask Riz to do that, man. I'll wait. I'll wait for Friday night. You know what I mean? Between 9 and 9:30 Friday night. Definitely, my people. I love y'all. I want y'all all to have a great rest of your day. As our vessels rest, excuse me, our vessels not resting. This is a beautiful day. We up. I'm thinking at night. But I want y'all all to have a great rest of your day. Love, light, healing energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the multiverse and the feminine in me. I see the multiverse and the feminine in you. I see you, I honor you, I appreciate you, and I fucking love you, my people, with supreme love from the cosmos. Don't let no one dim that light in you. You are great. We are unique, beautiful, amazing people. The time that we are in at this time is not a time of violence. This is how we have been distracted, and how we got, how this entity on this planet was able to create all of these races of beings, because they got us to start thinking like them. That's it. Once we stop thinking like them and stop thinking on a physical level, not saying that you don't have to do physical shit, but once you stop thinking on a physical level to destroy a motherfucker that actually is already being destroyed. The sun is destroying them. They are breaking down at a fast rate. I know a lot of us, man, we sit there and be like, damn, I wish this shit was over today. I wish this shit was over today. But just think about something, my brothers and sisters. Think about those slave ships. Think about what happened, how we felt when we was on a slave ship. And not all of us was on a slave ship, because I don't believe that shit either. But just think about when we was in a dungeon, black woman. Think about when you sat on that fucking doctor's table, James Merriam Sims. Think about that, black woman. Think about the time, black man, when they threw you to motherfucking crocodiles. Think about that. You don't think that we was like, oh my God, God, please come from the sky. Stop this shit right now. Please stop this shit. This right now is glory. This is glory. You know what? I want our extended family to take their motherfucking time. I want them to take their fucking time. I want them to keep moving exactly how they moving. Reveal all of this shit. Pull the whole motherfucking curtain down. Let the motherfucker that's set in darkness, that's set down in stubbornness, not darkness, but the motherfucker that's set in stubbornness, so stubborn that he didn't want to hear shit his brother or sister said, and he just wanted to follow a part of the system, because partial of this system he or she was benefiting from. That motherfucker right there. Reveal it to him. Reveal it to them, please. See, when you sit back and people be like, man, I'm trying to wake my family members up, and they get on me, they snapping at me, they talk about I'm crazy. Fuck it. You understand? Let them think that you're crazy. This is why I say, let our extended family, our higher selves, do exactly what they doing. Because the truth is so fucking disturbing to it's fucking ridiculous, my people. When I say it's so disturbing, it's ridiculous. It's going to make a lot of us fucking cry to know that we are following motherfuckers that we had no right of following. We were supposed to help these people and move past these people. We was never supposed to adapt their ways and move just like them. We were never supposed to do that. I love you, my people. I want y'all all to have a great rest of your day. And I'll see y'all Friday night. Love, light, healing, energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the multiverse and the feminine in me. I see the multiverse and the feminine in you. I see you, I honor you, I appreciate you, and I fucking love y'all. Friday night, y'all. I'll see y'all then.